back with another video, July 11th, while it's closed. But let's just jump into the video. So, we got some new footage. Can we be happy? We got some goodies. Let's see if we can be happy. But, you guys, I can't believe how bad these images are. I mean, it's obvious at this point they're not confident in the movie. We're less than 2 months out. We're not 2 months anymore. We're less than 2 months out. You haven't got a trailer, and you're just now seeing the marketing ramp up. So, the question is, if this movie was to come out, 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now, would it hit $1 billion? Would it even hit 400 million? I don't think that trailer is going to do much. Honestly, I think it's just going to show us how silly James Gunn really is. And I know a lot of people want me to do that Peacemaker reaction, and I'll do it, but this shit looks silly. Let's just talk about some of these images, because yeah, we got to talk about it. I mean, it sucks. We synced this already. We synced this last year when it was filming in Cleveland. There was a behind the scenes for this, and it looked silly then, and it looks even sillier in live action, or a live action commercial. But I believe this is from the movie. And just to be nitpicky, why is Mr. Terrific in this hot ass jacket with this I mean, shouldn't he be hot? He should be sweating. Why the fuck is he jumping up and down? This shit looks silly, you guys. You know it, I know it. It doesn't compete against Man of Steel. It's gonna flop hard. And I can't believe you guys, y'all's wallets open movie. This is what your wallets are open for? Really? Tell me you're playing. How does this compete with the Krypto scene in Man of Steel? How does this compete against the Smallville fight? It doesn't. And James Gunn has to compete because it was the last it's the most highly grossed Superman film to date. Man of Steel is. So, no Snyderverse, no money. All we got to do is keep our wallets closed and let our voices be heard. WB Studios have to know that we're not tolerating this. That they're about to lose. They're going to keep losing millions and millions of dollars. And if they don't give us what we want, they're going to be, the DC Studios is going to be up for sale. Because I know they don't want to lose that IP because it's valuable. But there's no valuable in this, in my opinion. This looks silly. This looks childish. This movie looks like it's for a 4 or 5 year old. And that's what I'm trying to get. Like, what is James Gunn catering to? Because according to this shot where he's laying in the bed with Krypto, he's definitely not targeting the mature crowd, the teenagers. This is some cringe shit right here. And yes, back in the 90s or 80s, a dog laying on top of you, that was the culture back then. But in 2025, this shit just looks cringe. And it looks silly. It looks perverted. Now, I'm not trying to say if you got a dog, because I know all dogs do that, but this is the Man of Steel with Ozu, because this is not Krypto. This is Superman with Ozu, pretty much. And it looks silly. And MILKBONE is a menial franchise. Like, the marketing sucks, you guys. Where's the promotion for McDonald's or Burger King or the high-end local grocery stores? There's none. There's Dairy Queen. And is Dairy Queen even popping like that anymore? Dairy Queen is not even for kids anymore. Most kids go to their local ice cream parlor. Dairy Queen is for like 50 and 60-year-olds. Like Warren Buffett age, because I know he owns that. But it's more of a senior citizens gathering than it is for children. This is not the 90s no more. Like, yeah, Dairy Queen back in the 90s was popping. But as time went on, things changed. Like, I see most people at the local ice cream parlor than Dairy Queen. That's just my opinion. But this shit is cringe. It's fucking cringe. And if you're going to market a product, pay attention to detail, because someone already noticed that Cornball is wearing a wig. In this photo, you can actually see the lace front right here. Like, this is sloppy. This is tacky. This is what you call tacky marketing. This is what you call not so confident in my product marketing. They're not confident in this film, you guys. They wouldn't have waited literally a month and a couple weeks before the movie come out, because it's not 2 months anymore. If it comes out on Wednesday, it's pretty much a month and a couple weeks, a month and a half before the movie has it's supposed to release. So that tells me that they're not confident, and I think the trailer is going to look even sillier. But I can't believe your wallets is open for this. I just can't comprehend this shit. You know, maybe because I'm older, maybe it's just me, but this doesn't compete against the opening scene of Man of Steel, the Krypton scene. This doesn't compete against the warehouse scene in BVS, or the chase scene with in BVS, the Batmobile scene. It just doesn't compete. James Gunn can't compete. And I think the trailer is going to make this movie even more campy and hokey. And this is just horrible. This shit sucks. And this is why the wallets stay closed, because we're not tolerating this. WB Studios expect for the fans to turn their backs on this masterpiece, the warehouse scene, the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League, Man of Steel. They expect us to turn our backs and accept this crap. So, because this is what it is. It's fucking crap. I don't know what would you call it? You clowns that's with this wallets open movement call this shit a masterpiece? This is what your wallets is open for? This shit makes me fucking mad. Let me calm down. No Snyderverse, no money, wallets closed. Share your thoughts. Peace.